Hello, it's a week after my great leap into the unknown, and uh, it's taken me a week to process the whole thing, and I still haven't. But I wanted to update everybody and give enormous thanks once again. I've now got 78 donors. Some people have donated twice, which is extraordinary. Some people who I don't know have donated. I mean, I don't know that I don't know them, but they are anonymous, so I might know them, but I might not. And people have, the generosity is just overwhelming. So huge, huge thanks. And at the end of this, and I'm going to try and make this swift, I will tell you what the final total is. But I just wanted to let you know about the actual jump, leap, fallout as it actually happened. I'll try and do it briefly, but I can talk about this now forever. So please, 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 if you want to know more, get in touch with me and I will talk you through it because I can go to a certain amount of detail, but that might get a bit boring. I did it around about 4:30, 20 to 5 last Saturday. We had a few frustrating weather delays, but eventually the plane took off. I was last in and first out. I was with the most wonderful instructor, Myas, who was South African and had the most enormous hands. So I felt very safe. I felt in safe hands physically and mentally. And he was lovely and he helped me onto the plane because I wasn't able to wear my FES, my functional electronic stimulation. So walking out to the plane and getting up into the plane was the most difficult bit. But he helped me. And when it came to it, the roller doors went up and we just slid to the end of the bench that we were sat on. He said, lean back against me. And next thing I knew, seconds later, I was facing the clouds. It was as simple as that. There was a rush of air. I couldn't hear myself. I've no idea what I said, if I screamed, if I swore. I don't know. I couldn't hear myself. And then it seemed like only 20 seconds, but it was clearly the 60 seconds of free fall. And then whoosh, up we shot, and the canopy went up, and then it was absolute silence. And he and I were talking as we are talking now, and he said, "Welcome to my office." And I said, "Gosh, what a day job." He said, "Well, someone's got to do it." And I guess somebody has. It was magical. We did a few spins, made me feel a little bit iffy. I said, I think we've had enough now, after we'd done about 3 of them. And then suddenly the airfield was in sight and we made a very smooth landing in. And the whole thing was just extraordinary, the most extraordinary 20 minutes of my life that I can remember. So thank you for sharing it all with me. And the grand total that you have contributed to for the Wessex MS Therapy Centre is, da, 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 drum roll, £2,798.16p. So I'm calling that £2,800, and it is all thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. It has been the most extraordinary experience. So that's it, yeah. Thank you. You're wonderful. Each and every one of you. Amazing. Thank you.